So that's a very brief introduction to what you can do to use the interactions window, the bottom half of Dr. Racket, as a calculator. Let's look at what you might do with the top half. Well, the top half is basically for anything that you want to remember that's not sort of ephemeral, something that you might want to save for later, run later, homework you might want to submit, your favorite formulas that you want to reuse in the future, all sorts of things. So one way to think of what happens at the top is that you could take any formula at the bottom, like this formula. Let's say we really like it, we're going to use it a lot. So I'm just going to copy it and put it at the top. Okay. And we could put multiple formulas at the same time. So I can copy this as well and put it at the top as well. Okay, so the top half is, it's called the definitions window, and it's basically kind of a place like a text editor or a word processor, a very simple one where you could put or park whatever formulas that you want to save for later. So now the run button in the upper right corner becomes very useful, because when I hit the run button, first of all, the interaction window goes away. Okay, so you really shouldn't put anything that you want to save in the interaction window. You should put it in the definitions window, the top half, and now you can see that the results from these formulas are displayed automatically. So, the 55 is the result of this first formula, and the 19 is the result from this second formula. Okay, and then we could, if we want, we could still do other operations. Like I could still, I don't know, divide, 4 by 2, whatever. I could do more things in the interactions window. But those things that I put in the interactions window go away when I hit run. So if I want something to stay, I better copy it to the top half, to the definitions window. And once I copy it to the top half, I can save it. Okay, so for example, if I go to the file window, file menu, I could save definitions. Okay, that will allow me to save what's in the top half, the definitions window, so that I could use it later. Okay, maybe on a different computer, whatever.